is Oklahoma snowstorm 2023. It is pretty bad. You guys can see all the snow. No, we don't have any snow yet. Weatherman, some parts of Oklahoma has got some pretty good snow. We have not yet. So, on the way home from a basketball game last night, Philip, he said, "Dad, we having school." I said, "You're gonna have school tomorrow, but you'll be out the next day." Well, it doesn't look like he's gonna be out the next day. Look like they'll be in school, so I'm gonna have some bummed kids whenever I get home. But I hope everyone is doing good. What's going on, Walkers? Hello, Deborah. Well, I hope everyone is doing good. How's the weather in Nebraska, Deborah? Hopefully you guys are catching all the snow. Cassie, I thought you're supposed to be at a basketball game right now. I was saying all about this basketball game. Hello, Teresa. Oh, Cog Hill is live also. Well, hopefully I don't take away their viewers. No, from all the way from Australia. Hopefully your weather is not. Oh, this is Gary. Well, Gary, you missed out on some basketball. Oh, well, we've got to kind of get ready for this snow. I think it's still going to be coming. So we're going to get these cows fed. They are going to get pretty loud out here. Hello, Darlene. All right, Teresa, I'm glad you are here to stay. All right, I'm waiting on my dad. He should be starting up the tractor and heading this way. Feeding this hay is a lot easier whenever you have two people getting after it. So I'm going to be working one arm, holding this camera, and hopefully no issues with these cows. So, all right, I'm going to turn this thing around so you guys can see what's going on here. Oh, Gary, how do you have time to watch all these lives and stuff like that? I was talking to Bo today. We're looking for our exit strategy from our 9 to 5. It's really not 9 to 5. It's 6 to 2:30. But it's probably not going to be as soon as Gary's. Whoa! I fell down. Well, I'm glad you guys are over here. I like Jason over at Cog Hill. Hopefully he don't get too upset that I took some of his viewers from his live. He's probably got a couple to share though. All right. Yeah, Bo, you got some snow up there, north and west of me. Just send it our way. It's kind of a muddy, wet mess here. The cows are looking at me. Where's your hay bale? Yeah. Gary's living the easy life. We're super happy for Gary. That's great. Yeah, Bo, I talked to Bo today about these cheeseburgers, and he needs to get on that. So if y'all don't know, Bo doesn't know deer hunting, I think. No, Bo's a good deer hunter. He just couldn't make it happen this year. Neither did I. But I don't have to feed a bunch of walkers cheeseburgers. All right. Well, I've got my dad. He's coming with the old Massey Ferguson. And it's going to get kind of loud with that tractor coming through here. Well, we kind of like to feed our hay over here in the woods. Gets the cows out of the wind. But, they do pretty good over here. I want to spread some of these hay rings out. Because it's getting kind of nasty over here. Yeah, go watch out for these little landmines. My hands are freezing. I got some gloves in my pocket. They're staying nice and warm in there. It's kind of hard to operate these cameras with gloves. Yeah, Gary, you should start a cooking channel up. I'm trying to read these and do this at the same time. Well, the rain's starting to kind of pick up. The snow is not. So it still doesn't look too good for these kids on school tomorrow. Look like, well, and Katie also. So they're going to be kind of bummed. I'm reading this. We got a new little baby calf right here. Just a tiny little feller. I'm gonna say he's probably a couple weeks old. But we've got quite a few cows we need to work, or calves. All right. Dad needs to hurry up because it's getting cold. Yeah, Bo, we'll probably have to go to work tomorrow. Hello, Tina. My screen is getting kind of covered up with the water, so I'm having a hard time reading it. Hopefully this doesn't affect my my phone. It is probably about 38. I was driving in from work. It's about 38 degrees. So it's not cold enough to freeze yet. Just cold enough to make it cold. It's a wet cold out here. All right. Yep, that ain't cold. Up there in Nebraska, I've experienced some of the coldest cold I've ever experienced, and it was in a pop-up camper while I was hunting. And it was about 60-mile-an-hour winds, and it was about 10 degrees, and that was KODE. 50 in Sugar Hill, Georgia. Well, that sounds like a pleasant place. Danny? I have not spent much time in Georgia. Would like to. All right, we're gonna go set one right here. Now, Dad, yeah, the wind is brutal up there in Nebraska. There's Zeus. That is my mom and dad's dog. He's a part lab, part Pyrenees. Dad's cab is really nice on that tractor. You like your cab? How's the cab on that tractor? Sorry if it's shaky, guys. Sorry for the runny nose also. I'll have a video coming out, and it doesn't have it on video, but we almost had a very tragic thing happen. I was feeding some cows out here. Mr. Wilson, he was with me. Got a little too close to the cows, and it was almost a bad deal. But Mr. Wilson, he's fine. I was instructed by Katie and the kids that he's not allowed out here with the cows anymore. That's how you move a hay ring. That's right. Smarter than harder. His hands ain't cold by pushing it around. Yeah. Now, Dad said this. Oh, I didn't cut it very good. Y'all watch out. Hey, get back. Come on. Don't kick me. Get out of here. Come on. Here. 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 Y'all just wait your turn. Let's see if you can set this thing on there. You're gonna hang it on the tree, I bet you. That's some fine work. Okay, if you guys saw in one of my earlier videos, we got some hay from Arkansas, and we're very blessed and fortunate to get this hay, but it's not, the cows don't really like Arkansas hay. No offense to Arkansas people, but they're not too fond of it. But it's better than a snowbank. But if you can see, I'll just do this right here. This right here, actually, I'm gonna take that back. This is actually some Arkansas hay. My dad got this from a guy in Salem Springs, which we live pretty close to Arkansas. But this is like just straight Bermuda hay. This would be what I think people would call this be horse hay. And like no weeds and stuff. It's some nice stuff. But the other stuff, you can kind of see, they don't care too much for it. It's pretty stemmy and wiry, and doesn't have a whole lot like sage grass and fluff in it, but they just don't care too much for it. But they're not gonna have to be too picky.